It's Ebro in the morning. We're having a sidebar convo because Steph Lecor is here. Give it up for her, you nice young lady.
In the building. Yay. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem, man. We love Khaled. We love Nels, and they said you're the new thing, so we wanted to meet you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
And don't you? What we were talking about when you guys
don't embarrass me.
Jumped in was she was gonna chew gum during the entire interview.
No, she considered it. She actually went. She thought better of it. She's like, I shouldn't chew gum.
But then she said she's a pro. She knows how to hide it.
In the back, like on the side of your, or underneath your tongue.
Yeah,
no,
whatever you do.
Yeah, you know. Anyways, enough about that.
Let's jump right to it.
Yeah.
You got your ass eaten on a Saturday. Talk to us.
Yeah, you know, I'll just say that I enjoy certain things, and that might just be one of them. And it may or may not happen on Saturday or every day or whatever day or some days.
Well, I guess here's the question I have, because the song, and for the people who have not heard the song. That really wasn't
a question.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was a statement. Yeah. For the song, that's one of the lines. How does it go?
It goes, sorry, he ate the booty on Saturday. Yeah,
right.
He ate the booty.
But he did some other things also.
He did a couple other things. I did a couple other things. What about the things that I did? I went shopping.
Yep.
Right?
You did that. You did that.
I went to
the
beach.
Talk about it.
Full day.
I had a good time. It was a full day of things. It wasn't just, you know.
I hope he asked you to bathe afterwards, because, you know, some people don't like that.
What are you talking about?
Remember I told you that issue with that guy who likes all day juice?
Oh, and then eats the
That's
ass.
disgusting.
Some people are into that.
Can I?
Well, go ahead. Say what you want to say.
You know, I was like about to. Yeah, I definitely like to shower before.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just one of those that like really like to. Not even just with the booty thing. I mean, I just
in general.
Nice and
in
fresh.
general, I like to be like, oh, it's about to go down. Let me just.
But some people have weird
100%.
fetishes, you know, and sometimes that's one of them. We had a friend of mine.
That's what Laura's going with.
Yeah, a friend of mine. Well, it happened to me too.
Do we know this friend?
No, but it is a friend of mine. But it did happen to me also. He asked me, he's like, can you not bathe? Like, I'm into that. I'm into the natural juices of a woman all day. I'm like, all day? Like, I've been running around.
Well, we had a phone call. We had a phone caller call in, and she said that a guy she was dating that she quickly broke up with asked her not to wipe too.
People are into weird things.
See that? Like, okay, I'm all for like when you're in the mood and things just happen, and you know, like you get into it and F it, like it goes down, but you gonna ask me not to wipe what? Like all day? Like all day we just like using the bathroom and not
no,
like, that's what you mean? Is that like,
that's what he said.
Nah, that's just, how do you
So Steph Lecor, you have the song, you shopped, you went to the beach, you got your booty ate on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Is in your dating life, you're single? I don't, you know.
I am single right now, yes.
Are these all things that are regular in your life? The beach, you're Miami, right? Miami?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Miami. And yeah, man, whenever I have time, like that's one of my pleasures, my go-to pleasures. Like I love to go to the beach and just lay out.
Booty shopping.
Well, I'm single, so I really haven't had too much of the booty part happening. You know what I'm saying? But definitely shopping, beach, chilling out with my fam. Like I like to do low-key things because I'm a little busy right now. So whenever I get a moment, it's definitely like
turn down
a little bit.
Well, I mean, not to change the subject from having your booty eaten, but
I just wanted to focus on the song. That's what we know her about. That's a song that we're playing at 97.
But there's another thing that we know.
What's that?
Is that she's We the Best Artist, and she's down with Khaled. So I wanted to see how exactly that came to be.
Yeah, shout out to my manager E-Class. He set that play up.
Oh,
like
E-Class. We love E-Class.
Po boy in the building. He set the play up, man. I recorded Saturday and he played it for Khaled the next day. I had no idea he was doing that. He was like, yo, get ready because tomorrow you're gonna meet somebody. And I was like, who am I gonna meet? He's like, somebody, just be ready. And I hate that. You know, when you don't know what you're walking into, you just know you have to be prepared for it. But
and as a woman, you gotta know, like there's certain
like,
things
I need
that you
to know.
have to prepare for.
How am I gonna dress? Like what type of makeup am I wearing? You know, like I gotta know these things. So, but you know, I went in and I met him, and like 15 minutes into the conversation, he was like, yo, we the best. He took his chain off.
Can you do it in the Khaled voice? How do please? Can you do it in the
I'm
Khaled
not really
voice?
good. First, I'll say that as soon as I walked into the room, and this is the first time me ever meeting him, he was like, yo, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yo, Ace, tell her she's beautiful. And I'm just like,
say my name.
I'm like, yo, this is really happening. But he was serious, and he said it in his Khaled
another
voice.
one.
Yeah.
Was he like give me 5?
Nah, he didn't do all that.
one.
He didn't do all that.
Another one. Another one.
Yo, but did you see that on I think it's YouTube? Somebody like replays another one for like an hour. I thought that was.
Oh,
did
really?
You see that?
No,
it's
but
really funny. It's like,
They just made an hour ago,
sidebar.
another one.
No, it's really an hour of another one.
That sounds annoying. Actually.
Steph, what's your
It's really
nationality?
funny.
Where you from?
Haitian American.
Yeah.
Haiti, côté nous, yeah. Est-ce que nous là? Yeah.
Respect. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
So, vocals, singing. You started singing when? Was it Laura Styles? We were doing our research.
You were a backup singer for Van Halen.
I was.
Wow.
Not for Van Halen, but on their reunion tour for the opening act. But I still had to go through the process of, because it was a huge,
Yeah,
it was
deal.
their reunion tour. So it was a big
Right.
deal. I had to go through different levels to just get that position. So that was really cool. We're on the road for like 5 months, like on a bus.
Who's
for
the
like
opening
5
act?
months. Kimani Marley.
Dope.
Yeah, even that in
Tight.
itself.
That's dope.
I was like, this is Bob Marley's son.
Talk
Like,
about
it
it.
was
He's a great guy, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's super cool.
Friend of the show.
Super cool. If you don't, smoke, you probably wouldn't like that situation. It was a lot of.
You smoke? You're a big smoker? Weed?
I was a big smoker. Now because I sing a lot more, I do it.
Toned it down a little bit.
occasionally.
Turned down.
Yeah, I had to turn that down just a little bit.
So now that you're working with We the Best, how often are you in touch with Khaled?
I can hit him up anytime. Like I text him almost every day. But it's right now he's promoting his new album that's released. Just released. I've changed a lot.
Wait, you gotta wait for it though.
Yes.
I've changed.
A lot.
Yes. You gotta
You're
wait
right.
for it.
Yeah. So he's been doing that, and I've kind of been on the road on a promo tour. So we haven't seen each other, but he FaceTimes me all the time.
That must be comedy of the highest level at all times.
He does. Khaled, I love you so much, but he FaceTimes me like always in the pool. And I'm like, you are always in
time
the
out.
pool.
Yo, that's a real thing?
Yo, no, like
I thought he just did that
real
for like
life.
IG and video,
No,
like to
real
be
life.
funny.
real life. Like
Real life.
Every time he FaceTimes me, I promise you, he's in the pool or on a jet ski or like somewhere like surrounded by water. And I'm
Khaled,
like,
that's how you living out here?
Yo, he's really
We
living
out here
like that
struggling.
all day.
We done played all your records. That's how you living out here? We out here struggling, living
All
check
day.
to check. You just in the pool every day?
In the pool,
All right, I'm
chilling
watching.
with the fire
I'm
pits
watching.
in the background,
I'm
like
watching.
drinking wine and
Yeah, I'm
drinking
watching.
wine. I'm like, Callie,
I'm watching.
I'm gonna be there one day. I'm gonna
Paying
get there
attention.
one day.
Paying
Yeah.
attention.
That's funny.
Steph Lecor's her name. Do you have an album planned? Are there people you're going to be working with on the album? Producers? I know Khaled's obviously
Yeah, of
overseeing the whole
course.
project, but
Of course.
a lot of times he lets other producers get in and do things.
I'm sure you're gonna be working with Cool and Dre.
Of course, I've been to the studio and we've played some records and gone back and forth. But right now we're just in the process of working on the second single and just being like really creative. So you can expect a body of work from me. I don't know yet if it's gonna be like a mixtape or an
It's
album.
very early.
Yeah, it's very early in. So the focus is Saturday, and I'm just we're just shoving it down everybody's throats.
Hello.
Sick of
So-
it. Saturday.
And eating booty.
How did you say it? Sábado.
Sábado. I didn't say that.
You said.
I mean,
Sábado.
I know the word
Oh,
sábado.
I'm sorry. My bad.
You just confused me with someone else.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not do that.
Yeah, she did.
I did it.
Who'd you confuse him with? Another show?
Who did I? No.
Yeah.
What are you?
DJ enough.
Oh, DJ.
You
no.
just
Okay.
gonna, you
That's
just
fine.
gonna come in from out of nowhere,
Well,
like
that was what, because he was trying
from
to.
the side, like
That's okay.
Because he
We
knows
love it now.
Presidente, man.
Because
Yeah.
confusing with enough is good. If it was someone repug, I would have been offended.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steph Lecor.
Yes, sir.
We've had this conversation on the show. Back to the eating booty.
I was
yeah.
waiting. I was waiting. I felt like you weren't really done.
No,
with
we're not.
that.
There's parts.
Because there's a thing with it because
Okay.
once, look, people have done this for whatever. It's been a sex act that people have always done. right?
Everything's a sex act, right?
Yeah, it's always been there.
Yeah.
But it feels like in the last year, 18 months, it's
been-
become okay,
to talk about it.
especially for women to talk about them wanting that done or enjoying that.
Yes.
What was the moment that you felt okay putting this in a song? Was it Jhené Aiko that made it okay for you?
Well, firstly, I didn't write the song. It was given to me that way. So when I first heard it, I did consider that. I was like, Jhené just said it. Because, I recorded it maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. So that song was really fresh. So I was like, Jhené just said it. But I was like, you know what? Like, I kind of enjoy that. So
Hey, let me be honest.
let me just be honest.
Keep it real.
Let's
Keep
just
it
be real.
Let's just be real. I feel like everything that I'll ever say or put out, it has to be something that's true to me. So when I heard it, I'm not really shy. So I was like, yeah, I do.
But
It's happened.
we talk about this though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I've only had one woman in my life that I did that with. To be totally honest with you,
Yeah.
and it wasn't a thing then. It was like I told my friends, like, and they were like, really? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, wow, you did? What was that like? I'm like, oh, it was cool, you know. Blah, blah. And now it's like,
it's on the list.
But do you eat the booty?
Yeah, it's on the list.
Like, you got to find out.
No,
like,
but can I tell you, that's not for everyone. Not everyone can just flip you over and just go in on the, that has to be, for me, like, you have to really be comfortable with that person.
Oh, yeah.
So it just has to be another level of
trust.
Of trust and intimacy. Like, it can't just, right?
You wouldn't want to meet.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't, if you were just having an encounter that was cool, but it wasn't like the most connected thing ever, and the guy like tried to do that, you might be like, whoa.
Yeah, I would stop it.
Okay.
I have to definitely be comfortable with.
Listen,
there has to be a level of passion.
When the passion level is popping,
it's
whatever's happening.
Exactly.
It's whatever's happening.
Some men like their booty eaten too, and they just don't like to talk about it.
See, I don't know
some
if I
men
could
talk
give.
about that though.
I don't know if I could give. I'm a receiver
I had a girlfriend once.
when it comes to that. I'm definitely not.
I had a girlfriend. She swore I was gonna like it. I let her go for it. I didn't like it.
No, you just said that.
But why is it a big deal? Though? We're all
It just
adults.
shocked me. I don't know. I wasn't expecting
It's not that
that.
shocking.
Me neither.
It shocked me a little bit.
I'm with you, Steph.
It shocked
It's
me a
not that
little bit.
shocking because they're not wild animals. They're not wild animals.
So the bad news about this interview,
It was
Hi
like it was
there.
like on my. She was
Hello
going for my
there.
balls, right? She went for
I
my
know a
balls.
little bit about
and she
you
went
now,
from my
you little
balls to
freak.
the booty, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not into that.
hold on. I want to
Yeah.
slow down and reset real quick.
Yeah, please.
Because this whole interview has to be renamed now. It's
Why?
no longer an interview with Steph Lecor.
Yeah.
It's Ebro had his ass eaten.
Was it on a Saturday? Was it on a Saturday?
I work early. It might have
'Cause
been
if
on
it
a
was,
Saturday.
all right.
It might have been on a
but
Saturday.
It's your record now.
So we have
I can't even hold on to that. That's yours. You recut
got
it.
that.
Remix.
Yo,
Remix. You gotta remix
wanna do a
that
verse?
joint.
This made it weird.
And you could like dance, like stick your butt out in the video.
Why does it have to go there? Why?
Well, hold on, real quick. But there was another thing that happened while you were talking about that and giving us this big admission. You noticed something Laura said, and you were like, you little freak, you. What did Laura say that? Because everyone's going to hear.
She eats booty.
She said that.
I just said I did it before.
Cheese foodie, yeah. That's
I
what
did. I
think.
did it before.
You
I
licked
did it
a man's
before.
butt
Can I
before?
just say, I've learned so
did it
much
before.
about people with this record. Like,
man.
we're
People
on
ain't
wrong.
shit.
Working this
happens,
record,
like-
I'm like, aha, you're a freak, not. You're a freak,
You
you're a
are.
freak. You know what I mean? It's-
Laura, you are.
No, why? Why am I repug?
Because you put your tongue to a man's
I know.
butt.
He felt really uncomfortable afterwards, and I
I
was like,
bet.
all right, okay, well, whatever.
You didn't like it.
Wait,
You didn't like it.
time out. He felt uncomfortable, so he didn't ask for it. You just went for it.
She was like,
Yeah, I
give me
just
the
went for it.
booty.
You just went for it.
Yeah, I just went for it. I was in the moment.
Look at her face.
I was in
I
the
love
moment.
it.
I like sex. I like sex. Yeah, it was.
That's not even sex. Sex is when a penis goes in a vagina.
Well, there
You
was
like-
a lot of that.
That's like foreplay.
That was a lot of
That's
that
like
too.
You know what though? Like,
It's like 5 play.
I
bro.
can
Why do
respect
people-
that.
why is it
I
a
can
big
respect
deal?
That.
Like,
I
why
can
is it a big
respect
deal?
that. You had no inhibitions, and it was just.
Okay,
all
hold
about-
on.
it
Do you
was
really want
just
to?
cool.
You want to answer why it's a big deal? I'll answer it for several reasons. Number one, it's a big deal because in American society, and I'm not making
No, but
judgment.
his face is so serious.
I'm very serious right now.
So serious.
In American society,
Yeah.
generally speaking, heterosexual men don't openly admit or have an interest in.
Well, you have a G spot in there. You know that, right?
I've heard that, but guess what? I'm never gonna find out, and I'm not that
I
experimental.
never went that far.
I'm not saying I'll never do it. I'm just saying it hasn't happened yet, or I haven't been with the person that I was like,
See, that's
I
it.
want to do this to you.
I mean,
like that's just never happened.
Here's the problem. It's very straight for a man to want to sit there and get a blowjob, but the idea of sitting there and being like, "Oh, lick me,"
well, he didn't say that. It's not like he tooted it and was like,
no,
"Yeah,
but wait
babe."
a second.
He didn't
wait a
say
second.
that. He didn't
Why
say
did you
that.
have to say it?
Because
with
it's
that
girly.
Tone?
Because
you're like, oh,
That's
lick
what-
me.
Because
Like,
girls.
Like, why'd you
You didn't
go
say
there
that.
with it? Why couldn't
I
you
didn't
be like,
mean,
yo,
and I
lick
didn't
me,
mean it to
like-
be a gay affect to my voice, much as I meant for it to be a feminine affect to my voice.
Okay, just
which is that
checking,
no,
just
which is that
checking.
girls. I picture. I wasn't thinking about a gay thing. I'm thinking about women laying there like have me. You know, it's very womanly to me. It's not about gay. It's just womanly to me. I don't. So and also,
Look.
I'm a disgusting hairy creature. So the idea, I wouldn't wish
this
wish
man
it on my
wasn't a
worst
disgusting
enemy.
disgusting hairy creature.
There's not a person in the world I hate enough.
poppin'.
And there are some people I dislike that I would be like, you should do that. It's a woof. That is repug. I'm
I
so
don't
glad
think
you
it's
were
your
here.
bug. I'm sorry.
Listen, Laura, you gotta
I
own
am
it.
glad
Do
to
you,
be
girl?
I'm
here.
owning it.
I'm very proud.
I am glad to be here.
I'm impressed with how you're owning it, even though I think it's repug. I'm impressed.
I love it though.
Yeah, you're having a good conversation here.
Didn't happen
Yeah.
on a Saturday though.
Yeah.
It did.
No,
What day
What
was it?
probably like on Tuesday. Wild Tuesday.
Didn't you have to work
Wow,
tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Before I started working the morning show.
Didn't you have to work tomorrow? What?
Now everything changes. Now I'm like,
Because ain't nobody got time for all that on a regular
What
work
are you
night.
talking
Ain't
about?
nobody got time.
we're up at like
Nobody
4:30 in the
has
morning.
time. I gotta get
No.
up in the morning.
You're going to
Get the
sleep.
fuck away from me.
Don't
Remind
touch
me to never let you like kiss me close to my anywhere
You
like
guys share
Come
drinks.
on.
It happened years ago.
Yo, you guys share
I'm
drinks.
never passing
B.
a blunt to you in life.
Oh,
there might be
God.
there might be man booty on it. I don't want to do it.
Hey, yo, let's get Steph Lecor's record on right now. She likes her booty
Yes.
eating on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Do you hate that that's coming with the title now? You're gonna have to live beyond that. You
I
know
kind
that,
of,
right?
yeah, I kind of have to. And honestly, like, I'm sick of guys who are like, now when they try to approach me, like,
Nah,
for the
I'll
it's
eat
like
your
a
booty.
thing now. Like, hey, yo, you know, I'm down with, like, I'm down. I'll eat you. And I'm like,
Whoa.
X. Like, I can't even.
Oh, you must
like,
get that in your
entertain.
comments all day.
Oh, the DMs are so real.
What kind of foul DMs do you get? I'm very amused by this.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Foul DMs with Steph Lecor. Go.
Please. I get everything from like eggplant pics to
That's
like
Not
that's
eggplants
normal.
though, like dicks,
No,
actual
like-
dicks.
I didn't know we could say that, but yes, I get those.
Yeah, because
See?
if Laura Styles is getting dicks in her
Ugh.
DM, you get
I
Yeah,
get
I get
random
those,
dicks.
and I get So to me, that's the worst things that I get. It's like, why are you sending that? Like, we don't like that.
No, like a
I don't
random
understand.
don't
Like,
like that at
what are you
all.
supposed to say? Like, I've only answered one
Thank
because it
you.
was so foul. It was like this decrepit cock that looked like it was rotting, like someone stepped on it, and I
Oh,
told him that. I told him that. I was like, it looks like a rotting mushroom. Kill yourself.
That's not very
Oh.
nice.
Well, yeah, but he didn't have to go sending a picture of his dick.
He didn't. I don't reply. I just
And
That was the
keep it
only time I
moving.
replied.
And by the way,
I don't reply.
if a girl randomly, I mean, if she was gorgeous, it would maybe.
Yeah.
But if a girl just randomly sent me a picture of her coochie,
Yeah, I don't want
I'd be like, whoa, we didn't have
It's
like,
too
whoa,
soon.
yeah, like,
It's
whoa,
too
whoa,
soon.
be busting that open.
Yeah,
It's
that's
too
not.
soon.
No, I don't know
Like,
what's
I'm
been in
saying.
that.
So how do you
See
think
that?
we
Might
feel,
catch something
right?
through my
terrible.
screen.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel-
just
I feel
Because
that-
if you're just busting that open on the screen, like
you
that thing
busting
has
it
been
open
everywhere.
all the time. Yeah.
with all due respect, and I ask this, and I say with all due respect, I mean with all due respect.
Here we go.
I'm ready
Disrespect
for it.
cometh.
No,
Nothing
no.
can get worse than what we just.
Are you like known for your butt? Do you have a big butt? Like I haven't seen.
Let's see. Stand
No.
up.
I wasn't gonna have her.
No, don't do that to
I wasn't
her.
gonna
I'm
make
not
her
gonna-
stand
I'm really
up.
not gonna
She
stand
said
up.
on a record
She
she
just-
got her butt.
It
eaten.
doesn't
That doesn't
matter.
matter.
She's
What
a
are you
slim
saying?
girl.
That's why I asked her a
No,
question.
I'm a part of the little booty committee. I got
Really?
a
Okay,
little-
I was just
Yeah,
curious
but she's
about
a
that.
nice little athletic build.
Yeah, I would say it's proportioned. Is that
I
a
like
good word?
proportion. Proportion.
Proportioned?
Would you
I'm
ever get
proportioned.
surgery?
No, not on
No.
my butt. Not on my butt. No.
But your boobs, you get your boobs done. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would. You know, yeah. If I wasn't happy, if they were
If they went a direction you weren't pleased.
yeah, of course.
If they went,
You know, that's how I feel about all surgery. If you're unhappy with a part of your body, you know, do whatever makes you happy. But
Me too.
For the most part, like I'm chilling.
I'm all about surgery. I mean,
Yeah.
if surgery is gonna make you happy, do it. But
It's not
all
gonna make
these
you happy,
girls
though.
getting all these weird illegal injections
don't do
in their
that. It's gotta be
ass,
safe.
all kind of cement.
You want it that bad, work for it until you can get the right thing by the right doctor and it's in a safe environment.
Yeah.
Because you just end up walking out of there with square booties. You ever seen like when you go to the strip club and then
So
the girls
bad.
like got
Insane.
these square booties? It's
There's
like
a lot of
round and then
disgusting.
square.
There's a lot of
Like, it's
disgusting
real
plastic
weird.
surgery walking around out here.
Yeah, y'all gotta tighten up.
and also, you know that like people should know that even though surgery is the easy way, that with the exception you can't really get bigger boobs necessarily, but with your butt you could do a lot with just work. Like you could
Squats.
work yourself and
Squat clean.
make a significant impact.
Yeah, I mean,
People just go-
depends. I've seen. Yeah, I've seen it. I guess.
You can make an improvement. You don't need
You
to go
can make
straight to a
an
doctor.
improvement, yeah.
And also, by the way, if that's what's going to make you feel good, guess what it's not going to do? Make you feel good. Like if your biggest problem in life is that you stare in the mirror and you're like, I just need my butt to be bigger, and then you do it, you're fucked up in other ways that you got to handle. It's not just that. Trust.
Are we all being judgmental?
No,
Is that what
because-
No, we're just talking about.
No,
well, to
we're
me,
not.
like,
But I
just told you I don't have a
I'm
problem
not.
with plastic surgery. I just have a problem with the illegal butt injection.
No, I have a
All
problem.
these girls are dying because
It's
of that.
dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's
I think you guys
definitely
are all
dangerous.
pieces of shit assholes and judgmental.
Hey,
That's what I think.
That's not very nice.
No, I disagree with you. I have my own I have my own body image issues. I have my own insecurities.
I'm giving you shit. I'm giving you
no,
shit.
I want to have a real conversation.
I'm just playing.
I
Calm
feel like
down.
we should play some like slow music, like
Let's
dim the
have a
lights
moment.
and let him express himself right now.
Yeah, I want to have like a poetry jam.
I feel like he should
The
express
booty,
himself.
oh, the booty, when the
All right,
booty
enough.
is.
Let's play her song and let's get out. It was
Yes,
nice meeting you.
that's it.
And good luck
Thank
with
you.
everything.
Thank
And as
you
the
guys
music
so
comes
much for
out, you know,
having
we
me.
support. We love Khaled and we
Thank
love
you.
your song and we love E-Class and you seem like a very nice person. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet
I appreciate
All
it.
right.